Okay, today we're going to talk about how to connect those flat curl tails or whatever kind of tails you're connecting to your lure body directly in kind of one of the most common ways I see most lure makers make. We're going to do that in Fusion 360, of course. Let's go. Okay, so what I have here is super simple. I just made a dumb worm body here, and I do my curl tail. No biggies. I did ensure that the width of this curl tail here was the same width as the back of the lure. Kind of makes things easier. You don't end up with any funky connections. And when I do the sketch of the curl tail, I want to make sure I add a point in there, and that's where my lure body is going to connect to my curl tail. So let's go do that real quick. So we're going to edit sketch, and I just want to create, select point, come up here, and where it goes is going to be totally dependent on how you want it to look. And of course you can always move it later, so don't get too hung up on it, bro. You do kind of want it to be in the middle though. Let's stick this one out there. Okay, so just got a point there, that's it. Finish sketch. Now, what I want to do here is extrude out my tail. And so hit the E key, we're gonna go symmetric and distance, let's do 0.7, 1.4 millimeters total. It'll be thin, it'll get chewed off by everything, but it'll have a ton of action. And new body is important. All right, and let's just clean this up super quick. I'm gonna select both of these, hit the F key for fillet, and maybe like a 0.6 fillet. Yeah, ooh, look at that, pretty. So now we have this tail, but the tail is totally separate from the body. They ain't connected, bro. All right, so let's go back and bring back in our tail sketch. We have that point here, and we're gonna create a loft. Boom. And we're gonna select the back of the lure, and we're gonna select that point. And what that does is it immediately gives you this nice kind of cone shape. It'll be whatever shape the back of your lure is, neck down into a point, and it makes a nice connection. Now, you have some control over that as well. If you go over here and change this connection from sharp to point tangent, it tends to round out a little bit. And if you grab this handle, you can round it out even further. What you're doing is you're taking that first profile from the back of your lure and you're holding that profile for longer before it clamps down onto the point. So you can do that all the way up to there. You can bring it all the way back down, make it smaller. You do you, bro. I like that one. And we can use join. If you're kind of all done with that section, it'll join everything back up. You'll have one lure body and we're all connected. Super easy, bro. All right, take care, tight lines.